and welcome to World Updates. Today we are talking about one of the hottest topics in the world, the rising tension and warlike situation between Thailand and Cambodia. For the past few weeks, reports of military buildup and heavy shelling have been emerging from Thailand's border regions. The old wounds, accusations, and territorial disputes between the two countries have once again come to the surface. The Thai government claims that troops from Cambodia have been crossing into their territory and carrying out small-scale military actions. Meanwhile, Cambodia accuses Thailand of deliberately firing into its territory to create pressure and provoke conflict. Both sides are presenting their own versions in the media, Thai anchors defending their army, while Cambodian news channels label Thailand as the aggressor. But the real truth, who is right and who is wrong, remains a question for the entire world. Thailand's Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul has stated that his nation will defend itself, and any attempt to violate its borders will be met with a strong and calculated response. At the same time, Cambodia's Prime Minister Hun Manet has assured his people that their army is fully prepared and that no one will ever be allowed to take control of their land. This tension is no longer limited to just these two nations. Neighboring countries such as China, Vietnam, and Malaysia are closely monitoring the situation. During the recent ASEAN conference, both sides presented complaints, but so far, no ceasefire or official resolution has been announced. Observers warn that if the situation continues to escalate, this small border clash could turn into a major security crisis for the entire Southeast Asian region. Even the United Nations has urged both sides to show restraint and prioritize peace. However, what's happening on the ground tells a different story. In Thai border towns like Surin and Sai Saket, residents have been asked to evacuate their homes. Schools have been temporarily closed, and the supply of food and water has been disrupted in several areas. Across the border, in Cambodia's villages, families are sending their loved ones to safer locations in fear of what might come next. Analysts believe the real reason behind this conflict is not just territory but resources. Particularly, the land areas believed to contain oil and natural gas reserves. Both nations want control over these resources to strengthen their economies, and that competition has now become the root of this ongoing conflict. The biggest global concern is that even a small mistake, a misplaced missile or a shell fired in the wrong direction, could ignite a much larger war. And in that case, it won't just affect Thailand and Cambodia, but the entire Asian region will feel its impact. At present, both armies remain stationed at the border. The doors of diplomacy are not yet closed, but the air is thick with tension. People from both sides are hoping and praying that peace talks prevail and war can be avoided. The next few days will be extremely critical for the governments of both countries. Will they resolve their differences through dialogue, or will this tension spiral into a full-scale conflict? Only time will tell. This was our special report on one of the most important global issues of the day. Stay tuned for more world updates. This is World Updates, bringing you the truth behind global headlines.